If you vote for Kennedy Agyapong, you are telling us, Young Party on Afia. Yes, I use the same company. FDA for the Maniama. It was better to shut my business than to be giving my money to FDA. I'm just saying that my party was in power. If I talk, I will not finish. The nonsense NPP did to me, they don't even deserve me campaigning for them. But I saw what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has contributed to them. Me, if there is no Bawumia, there is no NPP. Those bitches, they showed me Pepe. And I'm saying it today. Someone to Amaba Bawumia, hey, they will see my anus. Because they've done a lot of shit to me that it will be an asset to the. If Kennedy Agyapong thinks he can collapse the NPP, he said, on the said you own in our car. I'm underlying stuff for you. One of the key points is I opened a pure water business that nobody in the NPP gave me 100%. May God punish me. May God kill me. If that pure water business may the one city one people need be on the may God kill me. May thunder strike me. But the pain, the chastisement that NPP took me through, I can't say it here. The only thing I can say is, if everything was bread and butter for me 2023, I won't leave my government to come and stay by my husband. That is a very deep proverb for the thinking mind. If it was all bread and butter, I would leave the comfort of my mansion to come and live in an apartment with my husband. This is the proverb. This thing I've said, it's a deep proverb. Sometimes I be a pure water business. Now FDA for finding me more than 10 times. FDA. Yes. Somebody eventually, there is a woman called Jifak Bomashi. Oyadisini. Jifak Bomashi connected me to somebody in FDA. The man said, we have been assigned to you by so and so by a rich man who is producing water. I said, hold on. Now, this, no, it was about I am a competition and I'm a loud mouth and they will silence me at all costs. The person that installed my company needing the cartouche on the share Voltic. The quality of water I was producing, it was a Voltic standard quality. Means you know, it was financed by a billionaire who was like, I did something for him. And it's like, Afia, what do you want me to, how do you want me to pay you back? I said, I want to establish a pure water business. A billionaire, if not the richest man in Ghana. And the B means you know, mommy. Or go far India for, this is not a brag. India for a certain me whole shit. The head of the company, your friend, can touch. I have people who can attest to this, not just me. I have friends. It had nothing to do with politics. But then, 2020, I campaigned for the MPP. MPP showed me Pepe. Hey, me. As you see, Jifa Gomashi, because then I make a Sama Joe Mahama. Jifa Gomashi called me and said, Somebody want to talk to you. I spoke to them, and the man said, we've been assigned to you to crush you to your knee. So this is what is going to happen. When we are going to visit you, I'll call you. He's an hour man. So he became my backbone. So sometimes the man will call me. This week, don't go to work, and I will not go to work. Having said that, that mature bribe over 50,000 for FDA permit, I didn't get. There is a man in FDA, his name is Pepsi. That idiot went as far as bringing people, say, Mintu pure, Mintu borehole. You know me, I spent over 45,000 Ghana cedis to dip a manhole that I didn't get the manhole and didn't get my money back. And I went to Tesano police station to do a complaint, and the policeman took money and didn't even arrest the person who stole my money. This I am saying, verify it and call me a liar. May say the guy is called Pepsi. Pepsi did like, I will help you get FDA permit, but why? Because I was using Ghana water to do my pure water business. So it was like buying water and selling it. I wasn't making any profit. So let me get somebody to do manhole for you. Me 45,000 2021. I didn't see manhole, I didn't see water. 45,000 the question. I think I paid more than that. Minus surveyors. So people coming that they are surveying the land. Or charge. People say they are drillers. They are out. Besides that, now FDA, my government is in power. Now FDA fine me come home. When I decided that I will use my money to employ people in Ghana, my brother, me, if I want to bring my pure water business to you, you will cry for me. That I woke up one day and I told myself, fuck all the investments. I'm done. I stopped doing the water for over a year. Then my Indian friend said, Yenye say, let's do it under a different name. And you know, to today, the Indian person has not registered the water, but we're making sales and making money. Against me, who want to FDA to do the right thing. Are you understand what I'm saying? Till today, my water business is operating under a different name with no registration. With no registration. An Indian man is operating the water business perfectly under no fucking registration, is working. Is come here, salmon. I'm just all I'm doing is taking my percentage, which is not failing every month. And the profit is making, when I look at the books, I get sad. Indian you. With no registration. Me, I did company registration, VAT registration. With no registration, an Indian is operating my machines. And I'm taking my percentage. But no, like me, if they can do it to me, no, hold on. If they can do it to me, as 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 loud and outspoken that I am, then the question is, how many people that they are doing to that can talk? Huh? Said the media didn't me. I kept quiet because NPP was in power. And NDC and can be blow be out of watch. But I went through shit under the NPP government. I am saying this for every delegate to know. If they make mistake of voting for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, NPP will be in the forest for years. Because I have things to say. with evidence, with papers. If you can hear this audio I am playing, I have evidence from Nigerians. Nobody's begging you people. But MPP, you don't want me to be against you. I'm just saying. It's a fact. It's the fact. I'm just saying. If you vote for Kennedy Japan, you are telling us, Young party on Afia, I will not hesitate. But the memo back to back, I'm almost a fucking. I'm telling my brother, me say, call Samuel Ku, and ask Samuel Ku, I will not call him cry, take a picture of a fine. It's not that I am not in the process of doing, I am in the process. I am doing everything FDA is telling me to do through this guy called Pepsi, who eventually brought people to rob me of 50,000. At the end of the day, I became an enemy to him. He that brought people to chop my 50,000. Imagine, I didn't get my FDA permit. I became an enemy because my 50,000 is gone and I'm demanding for it. This is how Ghanaians are. I have never regretted anything in my life than trying to add to the government's 1D, 1F to go and open a pure water factory with my money. Let's underline that. It was a mekosumobi. It was a parting gift from the person to me. That person is not, if I would say politically affiliated, he's an NDC man. But what he did for me had nothing to do with politics. But if you have to talk about political affiliation, he was an NDC man. And 2020, I was campaigning for the NPP. So he had no reason, if politics was the key, to do that for me.
Because we share 10,000 plus delegates, I him say 211,000 delegates na Ekotwabano. Baumia cannot get more than what he got in 2023. 2023 only 61%. Is it 63 and 61% in 2023? He cannot get that 61.
No.
Onya
because of Brian Champo.
Because of Brian.
Yes.
Into Baumia 57, 58
plus or
plus or minus.
If he does 60%, that is overperformance.
Overperformance.
Yes.
And I can so 37 now Onya.
Brian, you see, and Kennedy and Brian are struggling for the same vote in the kind areas. So, whereas Baumia is solid in his northern sector, very solid there, Ubi and Hanoho. I was come to Bumuno, Mascata. So, I mean, mathematically, you should think.
Who is winning Ashanti region?
Baumia is winning Ashanti region.
Baumia is winning Ashanti.
Yes.
Okay, what can the 5 northern regions in there? Obefa.
Yes.
Bono East Ahafo. Who is winning?
Baumia winning
3 regions.
Yes.
Baumia.
Yes.
Baumia is winning Ashanti.
His gap in Bono East will be much higher.
Bono East, the end will be much higher. Bono will be close.
Yes.
Ahafo will be close.
Not that close.
Not that close.
Yeah,
okay. But Ashanti gap in this one.
I think it will be probably in the 60s.
For Baumia.
I say upper 50s. Yes.
For Baumia. And Ken will be below 30 in Ashanti.
If you do that, in the lower 30s.
Lower 30s. Okay. In the Baumia is winning Ashanti.
Yes.
Who is winning Eastern?
Eastern region is Baumia is winning Eastern region.
Baumia will win?
Yes.
Over Brian?
Yes, yes.
Eastern region?
Yes.
A.
You are saying A.
Okay. In the Baumia is winning Eastern region.
Yes.
Greater Accra, who is winning?
Baumia win Greater Accra.
Greater Accra region.
But Gabon be close.
Be close. They said in 2023.
Yeah.
In 2029, be 2,000.
But overall, no, I'm saying he might increase the gap a bit.
Greater Accra
because Brian will take from Kennedy again.
In Greater Accra.
Everywhere.
Who is winning Central region?
Ken will win Central.
Ken will win Central.
Yes.
Volta region?
Ken will win Volta.
Ken will win Volta.
Yes.
Who is winning Oti region?
Bawumia will win
Bawumia.
Yes.
Who is winning Western region?
Bawumia will win Western region.
Western North?
Bawumia will win. But Western North are very close, Kakra.
And Ken will win 2 regions.
Yes.
And Bawumia will win 14 regions.
Yes, that's our modeling. And that's what the polling numbers are saying, the headline polls.
Musa Dankwa. No, Musa Dankwa, you're brutal. We're brutal in Canada.